Yep, this is my crew. Yeah, how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day. Along with this band of miscreants and giggly murder hobos, we're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign. Yeah, right off the bat here, you'll notice this empty space around in this area. Oh, yeah, can't see the cursor. Cool. Between Tumpy and Ilnock, there's an empty space. That's because Garen is not going to be able to join us right off the get-go here, but should be joining us, so I left him a spot open. So that should fill in when he gets on.
But Ilnock is here.
Yes, Ilnock is here. He's here now. And he's here today.
What?
Yeah. So welcome, Lewis.
Thanks.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone for joining us. If you're following along with us, been with us from the start, you're awesome. You get a gold star. We appreciate it. For the new people, maybe this is your first episode. Maybe you saw the thumbnail. I don't know, whatever that's going to be later. But this thing's pretty cool looking. It's just a nod to a future thumbnail. Maybe if we can have art for it. I don't know if we can. You have to watch the whole episode and figure out what happened here. Maybe go back one episode and see what this is. That'd be useful. But yeah, for your new people, you get a green star. You got to work your way up to gold. We're gonna go on a star system. You start at green, you work up to gold. I don't know. That just off the top of my head seems like a good idea. Either way, thanks for joining us. Make sure you check the description down below for links to a little more in-depth character introductions, a link to our Society 6 shop, and lately a link to our Twitch channel. We're trying to grow that ahead of streaming the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign and some other stuff we've got going on there. Until then, I'm trying to grow it by doing like DM prep sessions and map making in Dungeon Alchemist. It's a fun little map making program. You can start with like a randomized map, and then you can custom tailor it and move everything around, add, subtract walls, objects, everything. It's got just,
so cool.
It's just a ton of stuff. Oh yeah! I think all Melissa is capable of saying about Dungeon Alchemist is so cool. I think
I'm in love with it.
Yeah, she says it a lot.
I love it.
But I'm going to try to stream about twice a week in Dungeon Alchemist, and if it sounds like something you might be interested in, go ahead and join one of the streams. And I'm going to be doing like chat recommendations for what to build. So I'll build sections based on what chat wants me to build, as long as I'm able to. I'll try to figure it out. Might look kind of dumb, or like I might not have the skill set necessary for it, but I'm going to try. Until we get to that point, I'll be building characters' homes, like where they came from. We just did Iris's as the first one, Iris the Goblin from our Goblin campaign, and I'll be going around and trying to knock out all the characters. So, like I said, that seems like something you'd be interested in. Join us and give us suggestions, recommendations, what you'd want to see in there. My quick little disclaimer for this campaign is everyone's going to be over-leveled for where we're at right now, but they're slowly catching up to where they should be. It shouldn't take too long. So you might see me changing up some of the encounters if you are familiar with the Rime of the Frostmaiden module. I'll be adding things in, or adding a few more some things, or just changing it around so it's not a complete cakewalk for them right now. I want there to be some kind of challenge, but they will get caught up eventually. And I probably won't tinker with it quite as much unless I think that they're just gonna walk right through stuff. I think that's it. Am I forgetting anything, guys?
I don't think so.
Okay. Not forgetting anything then. We will go ahead and do our player introductions. So first off is my favorite.
Art.
Yep, I got you. I already got it pulled up.
Cool. Awesome.
My favorite victim first is James. Who are you playing?
Fantastic. James and I play Giu. I'm a Warforged who is a monk of the four elements.
Awesome. Crissy, who are you playing?
I play Ursula, the Dragonborn Warlock.
Her patron is the Great Old One, and she has a pseudo dragon named Tamo, and a ferret named Cheese, and Cal the Floating Dragon Skull.
Excellent. And Melissa?
I'm playing Cradle Jakili, a Glacia Tiefling monk, Way of Mercy.
And I've got the boneless wangs.
That are
I got the bone.
tacky. And what was the other one?
Moist and tacky.
Yeah.
Moist and tacky.
Sound like you
I
did
was
not want to.
I was rubbing my forehead. Just I was like, oh, God.
So,
Jacob, who are you playing?
I'm playing Tumpy, the Battle Rager.
You sure are. Cool little devil you. Lewis, welcome back. And who are you playing?
Woo!
I'm playing Elnok, the High Elf Blade Singer.
Sweet. More magic.
magic.
Hopefully.
Magic. Woot woot.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ilnock.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you this. I could just, act like I didn't do it.
What?
But you'll all notice it when you watch the video back. I said I had the art. Looking right at it. Didn't do it. So here we go. Here's all. Yeah, Igna's not here.
Tusk.
Everything I know is a lie.
I could have gotten away with it, but
Who have you middling kids?
yeah. No, this is the thing of the last episode where I kept clicking the damn button in Beyond, even though I knew it was gonna lag out or just take forever. How many times did I do that? It felt like a dozen times or more.
Oh, yeah, it's force of habit.
Oh, so stupid. I knew it was broken, and I kept clicking on the stupid thing. I'm gonna use an excuse of keeping track of too much thing. But
And
okay.
we
James, do you want to tell us what happened last time?
Alrighty. In the last episode, they had the group had just finished traveling from the area that they were jumped by the troll and mephits, and Ursula had started a ritual to bring back Tamo, and Garrow found out that ice troll meat is very bogus and does not taste good. And
It's bogus.
I can't remember if there's anything else that happened in that little section. But anyway, the group had traveled down south, and by nightfall they had started getting into the woods. And Ursula started getting some more of that mental static, but then Giu started getting mental static as well, near the comet area. So after a small discussion, Cradle, Giu, and Ursula and Garrow headed out to try to follow any of the strengths in the signal. And shortly after that, Tumpy had followed them, probably about 10 minutes afterwards. And the four had found an owl, thinking it must be leading them to wherever they're looking for. Then there was a big old climb that they would have to do that would take all day. They decided, you know what? We'll just go back to camp and do this in the morning. Then then after that, they the next morning, Ursula had Tamo fly above and saw that there was a clearing which looked like a possible comet path. So they decided to follow the ridge and not climb the mountain, thank God. Last time we climbed a mountain, it didn't necessarily turn out that well.
No.
And we headed towards the static, and after a few hours, we noticed a strange glowing off in the distance. And so we left Lug and Ilnock temporarily with the wagon and the birds, and headed down towards the static. And shortly after, we ran into 4 big maggot-like creatures or carrion crawlers, and noticed behind them in the crater, there's this giant cephalopod that looks semi-organic yet somewhat, I wouldn't say mechanical, but it just doesn't look natural. And the group had just defeated the carrion crawlers.
Yep.
That pretty well sums it up. So yeah, with the carrion crawlers all taken out, the group has got this gigantic Nautiloid ship in front of them, or something that at least looks like a ship. And as you guys are kind of looking over the ship out there, I'm going to move Ursula up just a little bit. I think she would maybe be curious about everything. Yeah. Ursula, you hear footsteps coming up from behind. And it seems like someone you left back at base got a little interested to find out what was going on.
Are you talking about Ilna?
Yeah.
She's going to turn around and be like, oh, hello, Ilna, come look at this thing. And she points at the crazy ship thing, whatever that is down there.
Yep.
Hello, I heard fighting. Is everything okay?
Everything is more than okay. Look at that awesome, whatever that is. I have to go look at it.
Hey,
What
Andy.
the hell is that?
So, Ilnok, right ahead of you, you see what looks like a cephalopod with slimy, ropey tentacles as thick as tree trunks. It looks like it's tried to bury its immense bulk in the snow here. And what do you got, James?
Is it cool with the remaining, 30, 40 seconds I have with my hand if I try to use it to dig out any of the ice or snow just to break it up around this area to see if there might be any weaknesses in the shell or something like that?
Sure. So make just make a strength check with the hand. Just you can use your stats, I think, because I don't think it gives any.
All right,
Anything
so
specific.
Regular strength 10, not much.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
You can see the hand like making some progress, but it's super slow going. And while it's in the middle of digging, the hand just kind of fizzles out and disappears. It just collapses down into dirt and stone and rocks and stuff.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Garrow would look over at the carrion crawlers and think about slicing something off, but he's like, it's cold, they'll keep. And then we'll come back to that later.
I think
If there's later.
from the previous like pre-recording homebrew stuff, I think Garrow the Bard may actually has or still had before some carrion crawler jerky.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think I vaguely remember that, too.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think he had it from Jake. I think you might have had some from the crazy gnome when you guys were storming that gnome stronghold, the illusionist guy.
Naven?
Gnaven the gnome.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was carrion crawlers in the front of that place that I'm pretty sure he started the whole like taking strips of meat for jerky thing way back then.
Mm-hmm.
So just a refresher on the big squid ship thing here. So it looks like it's it has like what looks like biological matter, like it was alive or it is alive or was alive at some point. But you can also see like manufactured pieces like on it. So it's got the railing of like a wooden deck around certain sections of the outside. Right out front, you can see what looks like the forward deck on like a normal like sea-bearing ship. So it would be kind of like where what looks like the head would be. Like this whole the front section sticking out from the shell would be like a forward deck. Let's see. Yeah. So underneath the bottom part, the stuff that's buried under the shell, you can see like through the ice sections of wood and stuff like a ship's hull underneath there. And then the back part here, it looks like some kind of gigantic, now tattered sail, like weird looking sail. It's hung more like vertically than horizontally. And then, of course, you have the giant, thick, rubbery tentacle sticking out from the front.
So, but it looks like it's dead, though, right?
Yeah, if you remember last episode, Garrow tried jumping up and like stabbing it in the head and knocking on its eyes. You know, it looked like eyes there, and it didn't do anything. It had no reaction.
I think I was away from keyboard for that part.
Ah, gotcha.
But yeah, okay. Ursula draws all this in her notebook.
Okay.
So there's somewhat of an opening up here.
So up here on this deck, it would be like the easiest spot to get to. It's about 5 feet up off the ground, but you guys can get up there like fairly easily.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go in. Let's go look. Woo!
As we get closer, does the ringing and static just get more intense?
Yep, it's picking up for both of you.
Oh.
I kind of clutch my head for a second, but let's see if we can get this to slow it down, or if not, stop.
Yeah.
This is getting a little intense.
It's uncomfortable.
Okay, you guys, are you gonna climb up on this?
Yeah.
All right. So, getting to this next section here. It says the deck is 5 feet above the valley floor and covered with fresh snow. Once you get up on top, which, you know, we might as well jump over. You did pick a good, interesting time to come back, Lewis.
That's good.
Ooh, boy.
Thing has its own map.
Everybody's down here. So GU climbing up first.
It's all black.
You don't see anything, Ursula?
No, but I also got a hardware warning, so it might be...
I only see like the bottom left and bottom corner.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Yeah,
too.
you're only supposed to. There's large blacked out sections here.
I wondered if something happened because I got a hardware warning message saying that like it couldn't load something properly.
That is probably from having to turn off hardware acceleration for Foundry to work and then having to turn it back on for this crap.
Oh, I don't even remember doing that.
Mine is totally black.
Should not be. Can you see anything up here?
I see nothing. I'll just reload real quick.
Right there?
Nothing.
Huh.
I don't know. Mine actually has hardware acceleration on, so it's just being stupid, I
because
guess.
Tumpy doesn't have vision.
Why don't Tumpy have vision?
Because I probably took him from like overworld map screen. Tumpy, how far is your dark vision?
60 feet.
Okay.
Hey, Andy, if it's cool with you, would it be cool if I cracked open if I can whip out a torch just so I can see. Let me crack open a torch.
He pulls out a torch in a can.
Torch in a can, baby.
I like
That's how we do it.
I mean, he's a robot, so like this like light can just pops out of his forearm and he ignites it.
He opens it like a soda can and a light comes out.
Yeah.
Why is that so funny?
So what is that? Lewis probably know the type of grenade that burns through crap.
Incendiary?
Oh, it's like thermite?
Thermite. Yeah, he's just got like thermite in a can.
Oh, with my thermite fists. Let's see how this goes.
GU's thermite can. Okay. Back on track here. GU, up on the deck. You can see mounted to the deck is a ballista covered in ice. At the back of the deck, a double door made of chitin and iron is tucked under two higher decks, the lower of which has another ballista mounted atop it.
I'm going to tell him what I see. I'm going to say, there's a big old frozen ballista here, and there's 2 thick old doors over there. Then there's another set of doors above it. It's really strange.
There's doors everywhere.
There's so many doors. And when one door opens, somebody makes a death save. What?
Cradle will follow wherever Giu is.
Ursula definitely wants to follow.
Okay.
Let me gather my
Menagerie. Cradle, can you move from there, or are you stuck in the wall?
I can move.
Okay.
You like to move it, move it.
I like to move it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Wow.
Move Garo up here. I feel like if Garen was here, he'd probably fuck with the ballista. Wait, get out of there. Don't be going through walls.
I can't tell what a wall is.
Are we going through walls?
Melissa was.
I did by accident.
You shouldn't be able to, which is weird.
I did my mental.
Let's see. Movement. Barriers restrict movement. On. Yes. That should be by default. Now try to move through that wall.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfecto. Okay. So yeah, now that you're all up there, you can all see the ballista mounted on the deck here and the double doors here.
The double D's.
You know, if we can check through this and there's really nothing that's dangerous around, I can always try to thaw this out so we can test out this ballista.
Make an investigation on the ballista.
Oh.
Oh.
Ew. All right. Investigation, digital. Let's see what happens.
Whoa.
Okay, not too bad. 17.
17. So, yeah, with understanding your like robotic workings and everything, you're pretty good with mechanical objects most of the time. So you take a look at the ballista and see that it probably the crash, maybe something beforehand, but you can see it's the metal bits on the ballista are like warped and bent, and you think if it fires, it's probably not going to fire true at all because it looks like it's been wrecked.
There's a second one up on the higher deck, so we can always check that one later on after we investigate the whole place, just to see what they're all looking like. But he said that door looks like it's made out of chitin?
Yep.
Or chitin?
Yep, chitin and iron.
Can I walk up to it just to look at it to see if there's like, not handles, but, you know, any way to part the doors if there's even handles on this thing?
Yep. So you walk up to it and you can see that the chitin, though it looks like it's shut pretty solidly. Like it's double doors that close horizontally, I think is what it is. Like sliding doors.
Okay.
It looks like they've been iced over. But you can try to like just pull it open and break the ice or knock all the ice off or...
Can I do a few thwacks to break the ice on it?
Sure.
I don't want to spend my key points on this just in case if we need to use it for something else.
Instead of a normal attack, just do a DC 14 strength check.
Strength check. Okay. DC 14. Rolling. 18.
Nice.
18. So it's like it rings off the iron parts of the door, and you can hear all the ice crunch and then fall off. The door doesn't just open, but you've knocked all the ice off of it.
I'd look back and say, "Well, at least we knocked." I'm gonna try to pry it open somehow.
Okay. you're able to get a little bit of a grip in the like crevice of the door where they close together after you knocked the ice off. And you pull it open. Let me see. It's a door. It's a door.
It's a door.
Oh.
Isadore.
All right. So you can see what you can see inside.
Oh,
good.
Gee, what's in there?
Would I be able to look back to my friends and say or would I at least notice this guy right here or anything, or are they just kind of out of sight?
No, you would see them. So when you open it up, you see attached to the walls in here 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. You see a staircase rising to the next deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. Moving around the detritus are 4 creatures. 3 of them are small, repulsive, purple things that float above the ground and pull themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles. The 4th is a lumbering giant monstrosity made of stitched together parts from goblins, dwarves, and reindeer.
What? What?
I'm going to turn around and let them know there's some weird, crazy, monstrous stuff in there. Fair warning. 3 small ones and then 1 big one.
Do they look nice?
Yeah.
Can I get an insight check to see if they're nice?
Do they look like nice boys?
Melissa is going to love these things.
Oh, yeah.
I think more than everyone. Oh, James, I don't think you know what these are.
No. These, no. Well, like, the one I do, but then the other 3, no, I don't. These I've never seen before.
So let me see.
Are they cute?
Why don't they show up?
Are they kawaii?
I always forget how to do this. Sorry for everybody watching me fumble around in here trying to figure this out. There is a way to...
Andy, are you a bumbling?
Oh, I'm
bumble?
hardcore bumbling.
You a bumbling?
I
It's
am
a bumble.
fumbling and a bumbling.
You be the bumbling bumblebee.
What does this place smell like? I bet it stinks.
It does, especially when you open these doors. You're hit with a wave of like rotting flesh.
Oh, it smells like my wings. God.
It does.
God.
They say like outside fish market on a hot day.
Yes.
There's a part of me wishing I didn't punch the ice off. Now I wish I would have used that key point.
So there is a way to do this, and I cannot for the life of me remember how. I feel very dumb. All right, we're just going to do it this way. I'm bumbling.
He a fumbling bumbling.
He's a fumbling bumbling.
Little fumbly bumbly.
You guys are like a rap duo hype squad.
Bumble bumble. Pew, 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 pew.
So let's see. Let me look and see if they have a thing in their hand or not.
How do you pronounce that, sister? The thing I put, is it Zoltschilk?
Zoltschilk.
Zoltschilk. Ursula looks at Crater. Crater?
Hello, Crater.
Cradle.
She
And
leaves
she says Zoltschilk.
craters everywhere her ass has been.
That may be true. Oh, sister, you didn't get to use your special attack yet.
No, but I need to.
Is it gaseous cloud?
Sounds about right.
It's much weirder. Perhaps she will get to do it sometime.
Tee-hee.
All right, so that's not the right thing.
Doing a little fumbly bumbly.
Yep.
You need a little commercial breaky break.
We got a bad case of the fumbling bumbling.
Okay, there we go. So everybody that's watching, they can see what you guys run into.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, roll 20. You are just a gigantic wiener. Okay. So this is what the party sees. And party. This is whoop. Man, I'm having some difficulties. I apologize.
You're having many difficulties.
I am. I cannot figure out where the damn button is to show players.
Oh,
You guys see this?
Oh my gosh.
I see nothing.
Chat.
It's over in the chat.
I love it.
It took a second to load for me.
Oh, look at his little feetsies.
Does anybody else think of the tentacle baby from Men in Black?
The tentacle
It is
baby.
so fucking cute. I love it.
It is like the tentacle baby.
And these guys
He
are
looks
actually
like the sculpture I made.
these guys are actually small size.
Look at his little moist noggin. He's so cute.
Moist noggin.
the little noggin moistnoids. I don't know.
Aw, moistnoid.
Moistnoids.
Okay. So
I
yes,
want to sculpt them.
you see these three things walking around on their oversized face tentacles and the weird flesh monster that's hanging out with them in the back.
And they're moving around, or are they?
Do they see us?
Yep, three. Yeah, they hear you. They're all looking straight at the door.
I did just knock on the door,
Yep.
and I wish I didn't now.
Three
Hello.
small, repulsive purple things floating above the ground, pulling themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles.
I have a suspicion. I know what the monstrosity is in the back, but can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm a wave to it.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
What does Lewis think it is?
A flesh golem.
Ilnock, from his years of magical study, definitely recognizes it as a flesh golem. Yep.
Sweet.
So are they heading over, or are they just kind of stationary at the moment? They're just looking at us.
Right now, they all seem slightly surprised to see like other people looking in their ship. But they all just kind of stop and pause, and they don't seem too sure as to what to do right now. Double check.
Do you think we can get them to help us move one of the ballista to the wagon?
Let's see.
I wonder if I can talk to him telepathically or anything.
That's your thing. Do what you must.
Can Ursula peek in the room and try to talk to them? Look, whoever she sees.
Yeah, Pink Stinky will step back because they're cute. I like it.
Pink Stinky.
They're cute.
Yep, one second. Reading the little section for them. All right. All right. So, when you guys open this up, you see three sets of the surprised faces, staring at you. Some of them, two look like they were in motion, like walking around, and they stop and look towards the door. The third one is still just kind of wandering around, the bottom one. And all of you at pretty much the same instant are all hit with, let's see. You're all hit with thoughts in your head. You get three different thoughts, and they come through in almost like a toddler voice. A bubbly, and I say bubbly like a water, like gurgly sound. Friends, food, fun, and they all come through as three different. The three different voices.
Ooh. Do we all hear this, or is it just Ursula?
Everybody. They
Everybody.
kind of just blast it out to everyone.
Oh,
Friend.
friend.
Do you think we just ran into a preschool?
Aw, babies.
They're illicit babies.
No, boo-boos. I just love the little bodies hanging back, just being like, yeah. Just little floaters. Little cute.
Floaters.
Little floaters, you know. Little floaters on there.
So,
Sorry.
all right. The one of the words rings out as potentially hostile. Like one of the words you guys, I actually don't know if you heard me say it or not, was food.
You said food.
Yeah.
Food, yes.
Followed by fun being probably the second loudest, and friends was very, very low, like quiet. As one stands at the top of the stairs. Ugh, there. Top of the stairs. And let's see. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
A con save. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let's do this digitally.
We're all about to become Spagurter.
Oh, God. Con
Spagurter?
save.
They're going to eat us.
Natural 1.
Oh!
Okay.
No, wait, no. Oh, never mind. That was a 7. Sorry. I thought it was a natural 1. I know I probably failed, but all right, it wasn't a natural 1.
11.
DC 7. You guys are weak. All right.
They're babies. What do you expect?
The baby.
So you feel yourself start lifting off the ground just straight up to you.
Oh no.
And there's like, you can feel like a trembling, like something is struggling to lift you, and you just set back down really light. And you hear almost like a giggle in your head.
Their baby.
I'm gonna look back at Garrow and reach a hand out for some jerky. Say, can I see some jerky?
I'm sure he would give you something. Probably his whatever his like least favorite jerky is. I don't know what it is offhand because I know he's got a bunch.
All right, I'll just take the jerky and I'll throw it in right there, just like at the bottom of the steps to that one, just to see if it might stop them from making us float into space and falling to our deaths. Maybe
you're just throwing it at the bottom of the stairs.
Well, I don't think there's enough wiggle room between. I think it's just like, I don't know, maybe about less than a foot.
I could mage hand it.
Yeah.
I could mage hand it to it, maybe. Does that seem like a good idea? Yeah, it's within range.
Okay. So you can mage hand it over there, and you can see like the shorter tentacles by its face kind of reach out and like raccoon hands it, like they're touching all over it and seeing it. And you can see the little like curled up, smaller actual hands underneath it reach forward and bring it back.
Oh.
And
my God.
It looks back up at you and just drops it.
What? you know life?
You can hear.
Is there a chance that I can try to perceive on what the hell these things might want to eat? If there's any histories behind them?
Let's see.
Or me being from the other stuff, would I even have an idea or an inkling at all? Or are these totally new to me?
It before we do that, it lets out this weird like squelching sound, and you get blasted with an emotion of disappointment.
Maybe it would like me to cook for it. Tumpy liked what I made.
And to you were trying to figure out if you knew what they were.
Like if I've heard of anything that's like purple with tentacles.
You can make an Arcana.
Wonder if Ursula would know.
At disadvantage.
Arcana disadvantage. All right, it's worth a shot. $16.
You don't know. Like you're not really sure what this would be.
Is this anything Ursula would know from any of her? I don't know. I guess I'm just thinking tentacles and
Ursula's interesting. You can make an Arcana check on these. I'll say Arcana or Perception. You can choose.
Oh, shit.
A little late. I'm guessing your Arcana is higher anyway, right?
It probably was anyway, yes. It was a crap roll, though.
Okay. There's a vague resemblance that on a 7. Like, this is still you know this from your vision and what you saw before.
That's what I was wondering.
There's a vague similarity to Issa. But not much.
Are these Issa babies? Issa.
You don't see like a long tail. You don't remember Issa
That's
having
true.
legs. She had 4 arms or multiple arms, but not legs.
What if they're Issa's captor or something? She's captured by tiny baby illicit things. So Ursula does not really know anything then.
Nope. Was anyone else doing anything else?
I want to, but I think.
So it seems like this came from the sky.
Yeah.
Cradle, make an intelligence check.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Did you get a 1?
Yeah, and I have a -1, so it's a 0.
This is some kind of ice-borne ship that just glides around on the ice and it's just taking a break. That's what
Oh my gosh.
Cradle thinks.
It's taking a break.
It's just resting. I think it's okay. My mom knows about astrology.
Ugh.
How wide did you say I had the door pried open?
What's that?
How wide did you say I had the door pried open, or is it all the way open?
All the way open.
Oh, cool. All right,
It's
then.
like Garen's trying to pop back on.
Oh,
Is he?
Maybe.
I see him popping in and roll 20. Like the little thing is spinning, but he's not in Discord yet.
Okay. Well, we can keep going while we wait on him. So that was one of them.
oh boy.
So for this doesn't necessarily mean combat, but I want everyone to roll initiative for me, just so we can see like which order everyone acts in. You guys don't have to fight it. They're not necessarily fighting you, but I want to give everyone a chance to do something in some kind of order here.
I want to
Bless
pick up
America.
24. I did click on my initiative, or I did click on it before I hit initiative, if that brought it into the count at all or not.
Okay. Let's see, just a second.
Oh, I didn't select myself again. I forgot. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry. My money don't wiggle wiggle. It folds.
What?
That song's been stuck in my head all day.
What is that from? I know it from something, and I can't. Oh shit!
What the? My money don't wiggle wiggle, it folds.
The little part you're singing after it.
Oh, that's a different song.
Oh. Let's add Ilnock back in here. We gotta turn Ilnock back on here. I'm turning you on, Ilnock.
You giving him a feat? You're gonna give him some free cool spells, huh?
No.
Turn them on magically, huh? Rockin'.
Oh
No.
Oh shit!
Absolute crackhead.
It'd be hitting different though, Andy.
What's wrong with you?
No, not that though.
Why? Why are you like this?
I'm being hip.
No.
No.
Gotta reach out to the kids.
I'm gonna call you hip grandma.
Hip grandma. She gonna
My
break a hip.
VHS be bussin'.
No.
Why is it not adding Ilnock? Ugh, everything is causing me difficulties today.
You're having so many problems.
I am. I don't know why it won't let me add Ilnock into this encounter.
Oh.
I was turning him on. Alright.
Oh,
Guess we're just gonna
you
do it.
was.
We was. Oh no. Where's Ilnock? Oh, dude.
Oh, God.
This guy. Okay. Now I think he's in there. Blech.
Lit.
Oh, sorry for all of my struggles. This is a rough one. I swear to God, if he's on. Okay, he's in here.
So many problems.
GU24, no surprise there. 14, or Tumpy rather, 14. Ursula 18. Butt Cradle. Crater the
Butt
Tiefling.
Crater.
Butt crater.
Butt Crater.
Who is controlling Garrow?
I think Garen might be here,
Yeah, I think he's here, so I don't think
or
anybody
he's
else.
trying to be anyway.
He's trying to be.
Garrow, if you can hear me, go ahead and roll initiative for Garrow. Of course.
Fucking A.
Jesus.
There he goes.
That
Can I? I can't change this.
Daniel here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay, things are working.
We found baby aliens.
They're cute.
They are very cute.
Can we keep them?
Yes.
I don't know yet. They said 3 words telepathically to all of us. One was food, one was play, and then the other one was friends.
Friends, fun, and
Friends.
food.
Friends,
Oh.
fun, and food.
Oh, God.
And at one point,
What do I
I
do?
felt like I was being lifted up somehow, but I was able to resist it.
Okay. So, Garrow. As I just told them, I had you guys roll initiative, just more for seeing like an order of turns here. This is not necessarily combat. You guys can turn it into combat if you want. I just wanted to make sure there's an actual order for everything here. No fighting has actually started. So it is your turn. The ballista that you are at here, it's they've already inspected it. It looks like it's been destroyed in the crash or maybe beforehand, but the metal parts of the ballista seem warped and broken. And if you could get it to fire, it's probably not going to fire straight.
Oh man, we can't use it to kill all the baby aliens.
Garrett, I put a picture of the little baby alien guy in Discord and Frostmaiden, so you can see what it looks like. So cute.
Oh. Is it the one that's in the Roll20 that Andy posted?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see it? The little purple
Yeah.
guy. Cool.
Yeah. Are they like levitating or are they standing on their tentacles?
They're standing on their long face tentacles.
Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Okay, so it's my turn to do something.
Yeah, Garrow had previously thrown or handed over some of his least favorite jerky, and Ursula Mage handed the jerky into the one that's in here on the stairs, and it kind of like inspected the jerky and everything, and then threw it down and hit GU with a wave of disappointment.
Wave of disappointment.
That's every time I see my parents.
That's every time a client sends me an email.
Towards your parents or from your parents?
From my parents about me.
All right, then I guess I'll hop off this and oh, I can't go through there? Oh, I see. Is that a door?
That's a door.
Has anybody gone in here yet?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm about to join you. Don't worry.
You're in there now.
I was pulling my bazooki off my back And I want to walk slowly into that room playing a song of friendship and aliens and cats and robots and dragonborns and pink stinkies and dwarfs and elves with fangs on their head. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Are you actually like doing a spell or anything with this, or your performance?
No, just performance, yeah.
All right, roll performance.
This would be some really complicated lyrics.
Yeah.
26.
Damn.
Whoa.
So this thing back here, it's not acknowledging your song whatsoever.
What is that thing? Yeah, I guess I get fumbled up in my song for a second, looking over at that. Is that a naked man?
It's a lumbering monstrosity made of stitched together parts from goblins, dwarves, and reindeer.
Oh, we may have to kill that.
Also in this room, there was 3 sets of manacles, like heavy chain manacles, against the walls. The rest of the room is the staircase in the middle leading up to the next deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment.
Okay. Is the monstrosity, is it manacled or is it free?
It's free. It's wandering around. It doesn't seem to be bothering them at all.
Okay. Does it seem alarmed by me?
It looks alerted towards you. Like you have its attention. Your 26 performance.
Is it soothe?
Food, fun, and friends. Food was the loudest that you all heard. Next was fun, and then friends was a very quiet voice, and they all came through as 3 different voices. And you all heard all 3 of those voices at about the same time. They all sound slightly different in your head. This one was the one that acted first and tried to lift GU off the ground somehow, but GU got the sensation that it wasn't strong enough to lift him up. He actually, you see a slight bit of like head bobbing from him while he's standing on the tentacles, and his head starts bobbing around.
Right.
Or wait, not him. My bad. It is this one up here. The topmost one is bobbing around. The one at the bottom, he starts doing it and then stops, and it seems like he gives his head a little shake. And this one is just staring at you intently, and it's slowly like pushing the discarded piece of jerky along the ground, and it makes another sound. This one's like some kind of like piercing keening sound.
Oh my.
And you get hit with a sense of annoyance.
Uh-oh.
What? It does not like my song? Can I throw it a bag of rations?
Yeah, sure. That'll be your action for the round.
Oh
no, your action would be playing the song and singing.
Okay, cool. Right on.
Yep.
Then I am done.
All right, GU.
Alrighty. So you said it would be an action to throw rations?
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm going to take one of my rations and would I have gotten the idea that Garrow was going to try to see if that would help calm this one down? Or would I have to roll to see if that was what he was trying to do?
Just make one intelligence check for a couple of things here.
One intelligence check, okay. Rolling digitally. 18.
18. It didn't seem to care about the previous food that was given to it.
Okay.
And what was the second thing you asked?
Well, if I could understand if Garrow was trying to feed it, but since I got that feeling off of him, I'm not going to try to feed this one. So you said that this one is definitely bobbing to the music.
Yep.
So I'm guessing this one said fun. Because we heard them all say 3 things at once, but we don't know which one's which. But
Correct.
that's one way to determine something. Okay, so this one must be, well, if not eating, must be friend. Okay, I'm going to try it. And I'm going to go up to it, and I'm going to use my elemental attunement, and I'm going to put out my hand, and there's going to be a 1-foot cube in the shape of it, in like a cold water form in my hand, but it's just kind of dancing around in my hand.
Okay, make a
Death save.
Persuasion check.
Oh boy, persuasion. Haha. All right. Oh god, this could go either way. Straight 3, no modifiers.
Okay, this one, you hear this wet, watery sound, like when you make your shape there, and takes a step back, and seems like very put off by that display.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a step down and then just step once over here, and that'll be my turn.
Oops. Oh god, I'm trying to use Illustrator shortcuts and that's not working.
Wait, is this basically upstairs in a sense?
Yeah. Yep. It's up these stairs.
So I wouldn't have seen this guy just kind of staring at it all.
Yeah, probably not, because he's up higher and behind the box.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Yep, that's all me.
Okay. So this one, like, put off by your stuff here.
Yep.
He is going to, let's see. Yeah, so not only is he put off, but GU and Garo both, you are hit with a wave of anger at the display.
What? Why so mad? I'm mad.
We're giving them gifts and they're spitting in our face. Jesus. These kids
so
today,
mad.
they're so disrespectful. Or these squids today. There we go. They're so disrespectful.
Fucking squids these days.
Damn squids.
You damn squids, get off my lawn.
Yeah, same time.
Damn it.
I have to look up a thingy.
Welcome to the space suburbs, everybody. Space suburbs.
The space suburbs?
The space burbs.
You see, the beetle family lives up in the northern region. The worms live down in the valley.
Damn it, 60 feet.
Are you trying to kill us all?
No. Possibly.
The babies might be.
The babies. Don't do it, babies.
Bonus. You know what? Yeah, why haven't they tried cannibalism yet?
What?
Well, they said that this thing crashed, like weeks ago?
Like a week ago?
Oh, a week ago. Okay, so.
You know what? I'm just going to do this, and then we are going to lower it down a little bit. Templates. Unless anybody knows of a template that has a 30-foot cone offhand.
A 30-foot cone.
It's Contra Garage. How long is that one?
Oh, no.
No, that's not what it is. I'm just looking to see what the cone. That's
cool.
60.
All right.
That's 60 feet as well. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take this one. And that is absolutely damn massive and not the proper size.
Son of a bitch.
Not the proper size.
Triggering intensifies. BC principal here.
God. I'm going to do it this way. So from his out to here.
What is he doing?
We're all going to die.
So Ursula's standing in front of the door there. Tumpy's safe. Cradle's safe. Ursula's menagerie's safe, being on the sides.
Garrow is definitely safe.
Who is?
Garrow is
No.
definitely safe.
Oh,
No.
But he's got the thing of shiny. Can't he just reflect that shit back? Be like, boom! Blind these babies.
Deflect it with my crotch.
Oh, boy.
So I need GU, Garrow, and Ursula to make a DC 7 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, boy. Okay. I want to do this digitally because there's a good chance this might actually fail. Oh, boy. Digital. A DC 7.
Oh my god. Does that mean I just made it?
Natural 20.
Just made it. Yep. Okay. So there's a psychic blast that it has no feeling or intent behind it at all. It's just like a wave of pure psychic energy that flies out from this thing.
That was exhilarating.
This mind tickle doesn't take hold on anybody, but Ursula lives up to its name on you. It tickles your pink bits a little bit in your brain, and it doesn't do any damage though. Like you just barely saved. So
Ursula giggles.
Did you guys all feel that?
all right, that's his turn.
Boy.
Ursula, it's your turn.
I guess Ursula's going to use telepathy since it seems like that's what they're using.
Mhm.
And she wants to say, I hope we can be friends. We want to be friends. Would you like something to eat?
You get an emphatic food back.
Food. What is it that you like to eat exactly?
Food? Thought food?
Thought food?
Food for thought.
Food for...
You get
Damn it.
a mental image of
Thought food?
a pink, rippling
Brain.
object.
Like a brain?
Yep.
They like to eat brain. Are these baby elephants?
They want brains.
Send Cradle in. She ain't got any.
I was going to say, I don't think I have a brain. I don't know exactly how the hell I think, but
Yeah, they'd be starving on Cradle and GU.
there's like, this tin can's empty.
Send in the monks.
Send in the monks.
The Marshall battering rams.
I think the only thing I have are rations. What do you give them if they eat brains? I don't know.
You give them brains.
We should check the barrels and crates.
She wants to ask, also, if I can I still ask them one more thing?
Yeah, sure.
Ursula noticed, you said there was 3 sets of manacles?
Yeah. I think there was 3. I'll double check.
She wants to ask if they were trapped here on the ship.
3 sets of chains and manacles. Look like they're designed to hold large creatures. The response back says, no, big monsters.
Okay. I guess, is that pretty much it for my turn? Can I do anything else?
Except for the intelligence check I'm going to make you do right now.
Okay. If I can say intelligence. Man, I don't know. Jesus.
No, goes right by it. Okay. Tamo, if you want him.
Ugh. I think Tamu is just gonna kind of hang out here. I don't know about
feel like
these guys yet.
I've scarred you forever.
Tamu just gonna hang out over here.
All right,
I
Tumpy.
should probably take menagerie.
They've done nothing hostile yet, right?
No, I don't think.
Not anything that's worked anyway. They've done nothing to you. You saw GU lift up off the ground just a little bit and get set back down, and then something happened that made Ursula laugh, like giggle, all weird like, when you didn't hear anything. And you are no longer raging at the moment. Yet.
I'll just walk up here and just have a look around.
Okay.
I
So,
wonder if that flush going brain.
yeah, you can see same thing. Like you can see this guy. You saw this guy when you were walking in, and you saw the fleshy guy when you were walking in. And
I just hold my action. If anything goes hostile,
what's your action?
punch.
Okay. I'm asking specifically for like grapple or punch. Like you have to specify which one you're holding. So,
Can you hold special stuff like that?
I'll say so and look it up later. If you want to
Yeah.
hold a
If any
grapple,
of
you
them
can.
if anyone gets hostile and gets in range, I'll jump on them.
Okay. So yeah, I'll let you hold that, and if I look it up and it says different, I'll let you know afterwards.
All right.
Trying to get better about not bogging down looking up rules. Okay, then it looks like Ilnock, maybe? Yeah.
Pretty much going to do the same as Tumpy. Not engage, but come into the area. Just kind of ready in action to
All right. What are you ready?
fire bolt something.
Cool.
Fire.
Cradle?
Cradle is going to look Ursula in the eyes and lift up her shirt
Oh no.
and put her fingy in her belly button and go invisible.
All right. I mean, this is how she's been doing it forever, I guess. So why change now?
What was the word? I forgot what it was. It was.
And she going in the room here to just watch.
Zolsir.
Oh my god.
Zolsir.
Just watch.
And wait.
Okay. Are you suddenly a devil worshiper?
No, Andy.
Never.
Cradle would be appalled by that.
Well, I
don't
sense
know
devil worship.
how you're acting
Unleash
here.
hell.
Oh my god.
You're acting pretty shady, like a devil worshiper might act. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta put leaky eye. Where is it?
Oh, for
Like,
invisibility.
It took me a second.
Okay. So that was
Where you at?
Leaky eye.
fun here.
Fun here.
Fun will do the same thing.
Ooh.
He does not see Cradle at all, so he's gonna direct his stuff down this way. There's a bunch of targets on there. Well, no, he'll try. Garen, you are odds, and GU is evens.
So you want us to do a roll off?
Garen, no, I rolled it.
All right. Cool.
Garen, I need a con save.
Okay.
Or no, lied. Intelligence save.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay. Same thing that happened with you. Like you feel yourself being lifted off the ground. And then you set back down real quick, like your heels just barely come up and set back down, and you feel that same like trembling energy. It's like something's trying to lift you up, and you can't quite do it.
Well, that's fun.
All right.
Who did that? Which one of you?
Let's see. This one comes over here. And Ilnock, you hear in your head the word, just soft and kind of tentative, friend?
And look around and see everybody's kind of trying to make friends, so I'll just repeat it back to him. Yes, friend.
The word comes back to you, but with like enthusiasm this time. Friend.
Aww.
All right, so that was his turn. And away from the nice, fun things, this big bastard over here.
Whoa.
He's going to be like, fun.
Chonky.
All we need to give him is a baby Ruth bar.
Hiya, guys.
Just stomps around everywhere. This thing has like no sense of like being careful or anything. Just thoop, 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 and lunges over and roars through some mishmash of vocal cords that you get like a deer's like huffing sound, a goblin scream, and a dwarf stench right in your face, Tumpy, as it slams down on you twice.
Oh no!
What? Why he attack?
12 to hit the first time.
Because he's a chonky meat machine.
And a natural 1 the second time. So the second time he gets super pissed that he misses and tries to hit you even harder to make up for it. You dodge out of the way and just falls down the stairs. It takes 2 bludgeoning damage, and it activates your held action. So you're going to try to grapple the falling flesh golem?
Yep.
Okay. This is 21 for you. Okay. No, God damn it, stop clicking the button. He's grappled on the way down, and you just kind of go with him.
Oh, God.
You go down a couple of the stairs there, and you have him grappled for what it's worth.
He takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, what an asshole. He interrupted my friendship song.
Friendship song.
Friendship. Friendship.
Okay.
Everybody, it's friendship.
Gareth the Bard. Then GU.
I totally messed up my friendship song.
What an ass.
He's grappled. I wonder what they want to eat.
They want brains.
Did Ursula hear him say that? Or did he say that out loud?
Yeah, I said that out loud.
Ursula wants to quietly say, like... Actually, you know what? She's going to send it telepathically, I think. She's going to be like, I think they want to eat brains.
As soon as you say that, I'm going to say out loud, brains!
Oh, God. You get them excited.
Oh, what? Wait, there might be brains outside in those creatures we just killed, right?
I don't know. Maybe? I guess, yeah, probably.
I don't know. Didn't your ferrets go through at least one or two of their heads?
I don't know.
It's chest, like chest and back.
Oh, right, yeah.
Cool.
Well,
Okay, never mind.
They were chest burster ferrets.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Well, I think we have a source for brains for one of them. Do I see Tumpy struggling on the floor with this guy in front of me?
Yeah, so you're playing your song. I imagine you're like Dandelion in The Witcher.
Yeah.
You're you're like all garishly colored, like strumming your lute, and you're just oblivious to shit that's happening around you. And this big flesh golem with a dwarf attached to him comes rolling down the stairs and lands at your foot. And you maybe even like prop your foot up on his shoulder while you're strumming along.
Tumpy, should I restrain this guy for you? I have some manacles.
I already got him.
Where's the exit? How do we get into this place?
The exit, it's right behind you.
Oh yeah, but out of to outside? Is that
Yeah, those doors lead to the outside deck.
okay?
It's the outside deck is 5 feet off the ground. Like you guys were just able to kind of scramble up it.
Okay, Ursula, should I go get some brains?
I guess you could try.
Okay, I'll be right back. I guess I'm going to take the dash action,
Okay.
and then I'm going to double it with my feline agility.
All right. So what is your base movement speed?
30. So
So you can go 120.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can go 120 feet from where you're at. Oops. Let me see.
Do I need that much movement?
Yeah. Because you'll be trying to carry these things and they're large. You can get there in one turn. It's going to take you probably
Well,
two.
Well, I don't want
more.
to carry the thing. I just want to use enough movement. I don't know how much movement I need to get to it. And
Probably about 70 to 80 feet.
oh, okay. Then I could do. Let's see. That would be okay. Nope, that'd be only 60 feet. If I need 80 feet, then I do need to dash, but I don't have an action at the end of that. Well, I guess I'll run out there. I'll do that to get to it.
Okay. So we'll say 70 feet just for the sake of like figuring things out. You need 70 feet to get to the closest one that you guys killed.
If it was 60 feet, or maybe I should just use 60 feet. That's what I'll do. I won't use my, I'll just do a regular dash,
Okay.
which is 60 feet. And I won't use my feline agility because I'll use that to get back.
Okay. I'm just going to put you down here for now then.
Okay.
All right. G.
Okay. Did Ilnock say anything about the big guy at all, or did he just kind of realize, that's weird looking?
Yeah, I think I could be wrong, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was just him like seeing if he knew what it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'm just going to say, Tumpy, do you want any help, or are you all right?
I got it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Alrighty. How high up are these stairs?
How high up? They go about 10 feet.
10 feet? Well, since the stairs are kind of taken at the moment, could I do some acrobatics to get up to the edge up here?
Some acrobatics?
Acrobatics? Because I can't talk today.
Do some acrobatics?
Acrobatics? How?
Okay. Yeah, you can try some acrobatics.
Rolling. 15.
Yeah, you're able to get up there. Excuse me.
So I'd be on top of here. And if I'm there, would I notice this little guy?
Yeah. Yep, you would see him over there. You can see him kind of peeking around the box looking at Ilnock.
I'm just going to wave and say hi to it. And then I'm just going to see if I could find any food for these babies and any of these over here. See if I can get them to calm down.
The 2 barrels there? Okay.
Yeah.
You wave at them, you spend your action to look in the barrels. So you open these barrels. In here, you can see a pink slurry. Looks like liquid, like ground burger.
Oh, I wonder if that's what they want.
Wait, so okay, all right, I'll use that for next turn, but Ursula did say something about brains or some shit?
Yeah, do you
Out
think
loud?
GU would have heard that? Me talking to Garen? Garen, rather?
Probably. He was right there.
Would I have time just to say I found some food out loud? Or do you think that would be about it?
Yeah, I mean, you can say it, but
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
yeah, you say it out loud. You don't see a reaction really from anybody. All right. Next is B's turn. He's gonna roll a d6. Does it recharge on a 5? It does. Okay, so that thing's recharged. Let's see. Tumpy and Ilnock. You guys both get hit with a blast of panic. And this one runs over here, lifts up the top of this, and disappears into the box.
What?
Oh no!
I wonder if it was scared of the golem, maybe? The flesh golem thing?
You can hear him like disappear in there with like that squelching sound from before. That's his turn. Ursula, your turn.
She must have telepathically talked to them all again and asked them if the big guy, she's gonna send a picture of what she sees, that fleshy mess. She wants to ask them if that's their friend.
It says, friend? No. You get like a searching for a word, and you get like this very kind of like almost childlike, like protective back.
Protector. Would you be offended if we destroy him?
No point. No care.
Okay, I guess I have one more telepathic communication
Sure.
question or
All
saying.
you're doing is talking, so yeah.
She wants to tell them all that I think we found you food in these barrels.
Gross. Whole brain.
Oh God, you gotta be
They
kidding
want a
me.
whole brain?
They're picky.
Oh my god.
They are essentially toddlers.
Where's the ketchup?
Yep. Need some ketchup. That's it.
So, somebody
need-
do like the illithid ship plane.
They need all the crust cut off the brain before they can eat it.
Oh my god.
Poor babies.
They're so cute though. Well, is that all I can do for my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Movement if you want. Like I'll say that you can like move while you're talking if you want to.
I don't actually know if I want to. I'm a little afraid to go in that room with that big guy. I don't know if I have enough room to stand anywhere. So I think for now I'm going to stay at the door.
Okay. Tumpy.
Hey, so at the start of my turns, all this is going to be a 1d4 bludgeoning damage to one creature I've grappled.
Okay.
Look, pow.
All right. The spikes dig into the flesh golem.
Bonus action
No.
rage.
It's only 1 damage. Whoops. Okay.
Then I want to grappling pin it.
Oh, this is another contested strength?
Yeah.
Whoops. I rolled the stupid thing again. 17. So you have it pinned. Oh, I gotta pay attention to things. I just noticed. Okay. Your spiky spikes? Not doing as much damage as you thought.
And it is restrained.
Okay. It's grappled and restrained. Where's my chains?
It has attack rolls against it have advantage. Its attack rolls has disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Burst of fire. Crater. Okay. Ilnock, then Cradle.
So I lift my hand ready to do the fire blast, but I kind of see that it's just flesh and dwarf now. So I don't fire, but I guess I'll come over to this one and just repeat friend, no attack.
It responds with like a mental shrug and friend.
They're so cute.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. I like this. I feel like you guys don't know what to do, and it's kind of amusing to me.
It's because they're babies. What do you do?
I just don't want to ruin the group's chances.
I will say, like, looking through the whole book, like, this was one of my most looked forward to things in this. It's so weird, just out of place.
It is, yeah.
Okay, Cradle.
Pink Stinky gonna creep down to Tumpy.
Creepy
Tumpy.
pink stinky.
Tumpy, do you want me to punch it?
Yes.
I am going to thwack the testicle creature. Let me see. I'm gonna use my staff. Well, yeah, I'll use my staff.
Okay.
Thwack number 1. Oh no.
You have
10.
advantage
Oh.
from being invisible and Tumpy holding it.
26.
Yep.
Oh my god.
26 hits it.
Thwack number 1 deals 10 points of damage.
And this is from your staff or your fisty fist?
My staff.
Okay.
Thwack number.
You get a nat. Oh shit!
Okay. All right. So it was 10 damage from the first one. All right. Go ahead and roll your crit.
Roll my beautiful bean foot.
17 points of damage.
Beautiful bean foot?
Bean footage, like the commercial.
Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay.
17 points of damage.
So 17, was that your crit damage?
E.
Okay. All right.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh!
And you are no longer invisible, Pink Stinky.
Nope, I gotta get rid of my leaky eye. Let me see. Pink! I'm here!
All right. Is that it for you?
Is it looking rough? Well, I guess it's gross anyway.
It's pretty gross. It's like, it's hard to tell like what you've done to it and what is just its natural question mark, like fucked up form.
I want to hit it again. Key point.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him.
Advantage.
Advantage.
By my count, there are 4 toddlers in here.
21.
That'll hit.
Punch. 8.
8 damage.
Oh, I choked on my spit. Punch number 2 with advantage. Oh, 25.
Hits.
Okay. Okay. Damage. 5.
Okay. All right.
And I'ma just beep. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'ma just okay.
All right.
I'm done.
This one is going to come on down.
The child.
Or not down, maybe. Maybe he goes here.
God, they're so cute though.
They are pretty cute.
I want a plushie of one. A plushie. Oh, it's a plushie. Little plush of the child. It's a little plush. Oh, Lord.
So Tumpy, Ursula, I can't do this because it's going to snap, but Ilnock, you'll end up having to take this as well. It's a DC 7 intelligence save.
I literally
Like, get
can't
advantage for
fail.
being stupid.
What'd you say, Ilnock?
I said I literally can't fail.
If you roll a 1,
I have a +7.
one's a 1.
That's true. 1 is a 1.
Wait, what is this again?
An intelligence save.
Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. 11.
Okay. There. Like that. So 11 saves, 19 saves, 13 saves. Okay. So
Cradle's never been smart enough for anything.
I was just thinking that.
Did you say that the big dude made one too?
he I don't believe has to make one.
Probably doesn't even have a brain.
I in that cone?
What?
Was I in that cone?
No. You're behind the boxes too. Pink guy. Guess he does? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Yeah, he fails. It's not gonna matter, but he's stunned.
He's stunned.
I don't know. What is his face? Pummeled? Okay, we'll use pummeled. Alright. That's his turn. C over here. He reaches out one like smaller tentacle to you, Ilnock. He's holding it out towards you.
Oh.
And like he looks like he's like kind of like reaching around, like trying to find like I don't know, like he's just kind of like trying to touch like your clothes or like going like around your arm.
Like a cute little octopus.
I just want to be like, no touch.
You hear like you hear like the like it pulls the tentacle back and it holds up its arms in front of it, kind of like curled up, like oops, like I didn't mean to. Like it's turned like tentative, kind of. It doesn't actually say anything to you or like impart any emotion or anything.
It's a baby.
All right, this guy, the flesh golem down here is going to try to break out of this. Strength of dirty 20.
Oh,
Okay. So he breaks out of this.
Did his stun wear off?
Oh, you're right. He is stunned. Good call,
Nice.
James. Good call.
Yay! Now he's gonna be like, I'm gonna save all the crits for you, buddy.
Yep, you're fucked.
Shit, I knew it.
Your ass is mine. Can't move. Can only speak falteringly. Automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Stunned. It's incapacitated. See condition. Asshole. Why can't you just put it in here? Can't take actions or reactions. Okay. So he's stunned until the end of his next turn. So, all right, he's not stunned now. He loses his turn, essentially, is what it is. He's still restrained and everything. All right, back to the top. This is round 3. Okay, Gary?
All right, so I'm 10 feet away from one of those centipede type things.
Yeah, carrion crawlers.
Carrion crawlers. All right, I want to run up, slide up to it in the snow and the ice, and I want to grab its face feelers, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use one of my Bardic Inspirations to do one of my slashing flourishes. I cut off its head.
All right, you just need to do like 10 damage to get through it.
All right.
Yeah, clean cut. Lop the head off. Ugly, nasty, gushy head.
Oh, that's 9 damage, actually. Plus the...
Oh, yeah, that was just a hit, right?
Yeah, plus a D8. So,
You'll have it either way. Like if you roll a 1 on the D8, you'll have 10.
okay. And then that slashing flourish also gives me 10 more feet of movement.
Okay.
And so I'll use my feline agility. So I have like 80 feet of movement now.
Damn.
So I will run back with the head, which I assume that will get me in the room back to where I was.
Yeah.
I'll run in there and go hold up the head.
Ursula, Garrow goes running by, like scrambles back up onto the deck and runs by you, holding a head of one of the carrion crawlers from the previous fight. Doesn't say anything to you, just runs through the door with it.
Oh,
I
bye.
hold it up in my hands and go, I have fresh brains!
All right. And feline agility you can't use until you're still for a round?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. GU.
Okay.
2 barrels of pink slurry.
All right, and then Garrow just walked in with a head, and I'm guessing he's going to try to bring whatever the thing wants to full brain.
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Who knows? He didn't say anything, just ran out and grabbed a head and came back.
Had fresh brains.
Oh, I mean,
He did
when
say
he came
fresh brain.
when he came back, he said fresh brain.
Yeah, I have fresh brains.
Alrighty, so I'm not going to bother with the barrel, but I am going to walk to the edge over here. And is this guy looking any worse for wear other than his natural shitty look?
He's taken some damage, but he looks not awful.
Okay. I'm going to pole vault over Tumpy and do two stomps on him and try to bounce off to the side, or on this side, sorry.
Okay, make an athletics check for me to jump over Tumpy.
Athletics!
Athletics. Robot in disguise.
14.
Alright, yeah, you clear.
Yeah, I'm going to do... I'm going to do 2 stomp attacks on this guy.
Okay. All these at advantage.
Oh, cool. All right. So, that's right. Advantage for the first one. 18 for the first one.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna do the damage on that one first. 7 bludgeoning on that one.
All right.
Then for the second punch, or second kick. $21
Okay. That hits.
already. And the damage for that one is 9 bludgeoning damage. And,
Get him, Sensei.
and I'm going to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows. To do 2... I don't know, maybe like do like a double hammer curl smack on his head.
Double hammer curl smack.
Yep.
Yep. Do it.
Like the cartoony thunk on the head, but it's got like metal behind it.
Yeah.
Right. So you hear a kang from the. Oh. 26.
And 26 hits.
And then for the second one. 25.
Also hits. And monks
Alrighty.
are rolling high as shit.
So the first one of those did 11,
Okay.
and the second did 6.
Okay.
Yep, and that will be the rest of my turn.
Right.
Still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
And I'd probably look at Tumpy being like, I'm sorry I didn't catch the sarcasm earlier.
I think. Yeah. Okay. The bee. Bee's hiding in a box. All
It's
of
a
you,
bee in a box.
I think
A
all.
bee in a box. Yeah.
25, 15. Yeah. All of you player characters need to make an intelligence save, DC 7.
Okay, intelligence save rolling digitally.
Totally.
Natural 20.
Jeez.
I keep rolling good on those. What the fuck?
3 natural 20s?
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
3 natural 20s. Yeah.
Let's get all you guys
Really.
burning through these right now so you don't have them for later. I like
Yeah.
Nice.
it. Okay. Nobody failed it. Okay. So everybody just gets hit with a wave of like just scared, like a little kid's terror.
Oh.
It's just like one big like radio blast out from that box.
Oh.
He's just
but
saying,
no,
go away.
There's no ill effects from it. It's just like that feeling that it's putting out there.
Poor baby.
All right. That is his turn. Ursula. To Ursula, then Tumpy, then Ilnock.
We should probably get rid of this fleshy thing. So I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast. Right in between, I guess, Cradle and Garo, hopefully.
Okay.
Should
Roll a 1.
Oh, do I still have my inspiration, by the way?
How
I never
long?
used it.
How long does that bardic inspiration last?
It's probably gone. Let me look.
I think it's like a 10-minute thing.
Oh, I probably don't have it
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably gone.
Oh, okay.
Does she have advantage on it since it's restrained?
Yeah. Well, it's
Sweet.
prone now, so
Oh, okay.
just
Yeah, so.
straight roll.
Okay, so just go with the roll that I did then.
Yeah.
Probably.
Uh, it hits.
It does?
It hits.
I didn't think it would. Okay, well, in that case, what is somebody? What? What?
Is Melissa laughing?
Yeah, no one ever knows what she's laughing at. She just laughed. 8 damage.
Yeah, eight poopy damage for the first one.
Imagine she probably just shit herself and no one's around, so she's just laughing at it.
Dirty 20 for the second beam.
Yep, that definitely hits.
For 13 damage.
Tumpy.
Go Furzels.
Tumpy. Already covered in the guts of the carrion crawlers, you suddenly have bits of goblin, dwarf, and reindeer showering down on you. As another ferret comes bursting through yet another thing you're holding on to.
All the chest bursting Furzels today.
Yeah. Just Tumpy showered in bits and pieces gore. Okay.
Damn. She's on a killing streak.
She is.
Oh.
Final hit Ursula. Doesn't have the same
Final hit. It doesn't really work the same way, does it?
No. Okay. Tumpy? Tumpy covered in pieces.
Tumpy. Did he pass out from the gore?
He might be gone. I thought he was just here. Maybe he's gone now. Ghost of Tumpy.
Checking his messaging.
I say it might have been leaving because it was late.
Oh, is Tumpert leaving?
Oh,
His
no, it's his F King. F King mic stopped working.
Fucking Mike.
Fucking bullshit.
Maybe you should fucking charge it, Tumpy.
Oh god, I'll be right back. Clark is getting out.
Clark is her rehab raccoon that she's dealing with. It's a toddler.
He is a toddler. Yep.
A little raccoon terrorist.
He's in his terrible twos.
He is.
So Tumpy, what are you doing? Do you want me to run you? I'll take control of that hot Tumpy bod. Okay. Tumpy, I gotta try to do Tumpy. I was given him one instruction that I'm gonna keep quiet, but I will say
the secret.
I'll say Tumpy isn't gonna mess with the other ones because he's letting you guys do those. His job is done here. He'll probably go and guard these doors down here. Question mark. He'll hold an action, a punchy action, if anything comes out of there.
A punchy action.
Yeah.
The best kind of action.
Yeah, I got his approval for that. Okay. Ilnok.
Seeing that everybody started helping killing the flesh golem, I'll just say to Tumpy, sorry, I didn't want to take from your fun. And move away from touchy-feely slime boy.
Oh, touchy-feely slime boy.
Oh.
You hear what?
Oh,
Fade away.
Just a little
When? This was fun. I like playing with you guys here. So you're not doing anything else, Ilnok?
No,
Did you just call him Illnuts?
Ilnaz. I combined his first and last name.
Oh, okay.
Ilnok Vaz. Illnuts.
What happened?
Crissy always hearing weird shit that I don't actually say.
I like ill nuts.
I'm sorry I've done this to you, Lewis.
No, it's fine.
All right. It's Cradle's turn then, if you're all set.
So are we out of combat with that? Yeah, the guy's dead. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just keeping you in initiative order in case things go fucky.
Let me see. I guess Shh, I know.
You can hear that.
Is there a coon?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to hear him?
Oh,
Oh. To be honest, it kind of sounds like what the baby aliens would probably sound like a little bit.
Yeah. You get record some samples of Clark screaming. Add some watery effect onto it.
Will just use disguise self at the moment. I know. I will use disguise self and make myself look like a barrel.
what?
Wow.
Okay.
So, Cradle's a barrel. I'll be back.
Oh.
Can you make yourself look like a barrel?
She has minor illusion.
I have minor illusion and disguise self, so
Okay.
whichever one works.
She's a
Minor
barrel.
illusion would be it.
Buddy.
Okay.
No, buddy.
We have a cradle barrel.
A cradle barrel.
A over here. This is okay. Yes, this is okay. Her. Okay. He comes down here, right up next to you, Garrow, and he reaches out with his little tiny hands, and he's going to try to. Yeah, so what is Garrow wearing? Like, what do you have on you?
I've got warm leather armor with furs on it.
Let's
and
pull up your art. Okay, so you've got your. All right, I'm sorry, but this is how it's gonna go.
What?
He's reaching for, like, keep in mind they're like toddlers, all right? He's reaching for the shiniest thing he can find.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Make a dex check for me.
the dex check. Okay.
This is a contested. Okay. So you can see his two little hands reaching out for your crotch as he's trying to pull off your super shiny cod piece.
Wait, we just met.
And you
Jesus.
pull your hips back to keep him away from it.
I'm not a pedophile, I swear.
And so yeah, you pull your hips back and he misses it, and you get like this immediate feeling of frustration. Like he wants that shiny. It's like frustration and actually no good way of saying that. Like frustration and like want of that object. He has no idea what it is. It's just shiny and he wants it.
I'll get you something else.
C climbs, like he scrambles up on top of the box and looks at Ilnock. When?
Oh.
It like reaches out one of his little shorter tentacles again, and it's like trying to touch your shoulder from on top of the box.
Oh.
Come give him a hug.
He's just a baby.
All right. The flesh golem dead. Okay. This is where we have some more interesting thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You'll see.
Are their parents coming to get them?
Why don't you just wait?
Because I'm excited, damn it.
Pick them up from grade school.
Let's gonna see. And
Like Harry and the Hendersons, they've been standing there all along. They just blended into the walls and they start walking away, and we all start crying like little babies because that was always fucking sweet seated movies.
What happened?
nothing.
Reminiscing
nothing
about
yet.
Harry and the Hendersons because I'm a baby.
Oh, Harry and the Hendersons.
I love that movie.
I
Sorry.
haven't seen that in so long.
The little tentacle guy tried to grab Garrow's crotch.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's got the shiny cod piece.
He want the shiny.
Aw, the shiny.
How the hell do you get
He
up there?
innocent. He just wants shiny.
Oh, I see. I did this all wrong here. My bad. It's not going to really affect much of anything for the most part. These stairs, these go up to another level completely. So I'm dumb for how I was looking at this. So these stairs are just kind of like standing like in the middle of the room, going up to the next level.
Oh.
So yeah, this like where Tumpy's at, this is all on the same floor as you guys. I was thinking that like up here where Tumpy's at was like a whole nother area because it kind of looks like that's where the stairs are going.
Oh, I thought exactly what you said it was.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
So my bad. The stairs are in the middle of the room. They're just set alone and they go up to the next level, like the ceiling area. Everything.
That's where I thought it did.
Okay. Everything around behind, it's all on the first floor here.
Same level.
Yep. I'm sorry. That's my bad. But as all the noise was happening, you see a taller figure at the top of the stairs. Not much bigger, not much taller, but a little bit taller. You see. I was so looking forward to this whole area.
And what did you do?
A little bit taller, but still small size. You see this come floating down the stairs.
Oh, it's Faza
Oh, it's
or Masha.
Oh, wait, does it have a gun?
Yeah, it holds something weird in its hand.
It's a mustard bottle.
You guys,
It's a mustard bottle.
it's a combination mustard and ketchup. Like one end is one and the other is the other. Yeah.
Hey man, he's packing. Don't be talking shit.
Your characters have no idea what's in his hand. It's some weird looking device. Maybe like a little tiny crossbow without a string on it.
That was just James talking. Gio doesn't know shit.
Let's see.
Jimmy no weapon when he see one.
So you see roughly a gnome-sized, tentacle-faced, bulbous head with pale purple skin floating down the stairs, coming down at you. Huh?
Floating. You said floating.
Floating. He's like hovering up off the ground.
Oh.
Like just a few inches above the ground there.
That's unusual.
Let's see. They get. Let's see. They have. Where's the shits? I'm looking. Where's your languages? Okay. Double checking one thing.
Are our heads hurting right now? I meant to ask that earlier.
They've gotten like that staticky thing. It has gotten like worse and worse. Like as you were coming up to the ship, and now inside of it, it's getting worse. It's less a headache and more of just like it's almost turning into like an inability to really like concentrate or think much.
Oh, little baby.
Let's see. Words, images, sounds. Okay. You hear all this is all of you at the same time, even Ursula, I think, range wise. Yeah. Okay. So all of you, Tumpy, Ursula, everyone, you hear wait. This simple misunderstanding in your heads.
No.
The barrel is going to say, "What?
Huh? He's like, you can see this figure like floating up in the air, kind of looking around, like frantically. Who's saying that?
Me? Are you a devil worshiper?
What? No.
Are you carrying mustard?
You just have a severe confusion imparted back at you.
Yeah, that's normal for me. I guess I will snap out of my barrel form.
Okay. Pop back into cradle form, pink stinky form.
Yep, pink stinky.
Let's see. Just a second here. Let's see. So, yeah, that part I forgot a little bit. So in your head, this voice that's coming through is very. You guys have probably talked to them. They're fairly common rates. It's got like a gnomish feel to it, but an accent that can only be described as like gooey, like a gooey gnome accent.
A gooey gnome.
So it's like bubbly in the mix too.
Yeah, like bubbly, gooey gnome.
Squishy.
I know the voice you're talking of. I just can't think of the example that would best suit it right now. But I can hear that voice and how you say it. Damn it.
Help us?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, you can hear counting in your head too. 1, 2. The hell's his name? I lost it.
Zalabook.
Not that far off from one of them, surprisingly.
Let me name the children. Sorry.
You can hear him call out, Rix! Where's the other one?
Huh? Rick?
It's hiding.
Hiding. Oh.
I think. And I brought fresh brains.
He went to his.
They wanted brains.
Rix must have went to his bed. Look out, you brutes! And he comes around here and he starts pulling open the crates and finds this one. And he pulls this one open, and the one named Rix apparently pops out.
Aww.
RYX?
RIX.
RIX.
Yep. He seems to like look him over for a second and says, "Unhurt, good." You guys can see, or Ilnock especially, you can see him kind of pop around the back of the stairs and looking at you. They call you friend? Are you a friend?
Yes. Questioning his own decision because, this man has a futuristic crossbow.
Futuristic mustard gun.
Mustard gun.
It's pointed at the ground still, but he definitely hasn't let go of it or put it away.
His condiment cannon.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Relish!
Break out the glizzies!
Relish in my glory!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He says, tall friend. He like comes forward and he's kind of giving you like the look up and down like an old granddad was like trying to size up someone. like judge their value. He says, I can sense the brains. That's the smarts about you. Maybe you can help us. You can see him pull a hand up and he's stroking his face tentacles. Kind of like they wiggle at you a little bit. It's just see, home. We want to go home. And he sounds like very exasperated when he's saying this. He says, we cannot go home. Need Psi crystal. Ours was damaged. Help us find one?
Psi crystal.
Wait. What about those crystals that we picked?
Like psionic?
Yeah.
Wait, is he saying this out loud or just to Ilnock?
No, he's just putting it on blast to everyone. Like he was directing certain things at Ilnock, but this is out to everyone.
Do you worship Levistus?
What? No.
Oh.
Primitive fool? No.
She's gonna look down sadly.
I take a piece of crystal chatelaine out of my bag and I hold it up going, is this it or is it something else?
He kind of like gingerly takes it from you. Let's see. Let's see where. He looks it over and he says, No, this will not do. There's no psionic energy here.
Do we need to charge a crystal with psionic energy?
No. They should have it. Like he fishes around in its robes for a second, and it pulls out something. And this very much looks like some kind of little contraption of like gnomish design with some weird I don't know, some weird like Geiger looking designs on it as well. If Geiger was or if there was a gnome that was inspired by Geiger, that's what it would look like. Some like xenomorph texture kind of things here. Shit, where'd it go? Sorry, trying to keep up where it's at, and I lost it. Oh, I remember what's it. It's first. Will you help? Help send us home?
Where is home?
Yes, we'll help.
He glides down off the crate and makes his way in between everybody. Excuse me, fools. He goes outside and he points up at the sky. He says, "There, among the stars."
Among the stars.
Whoop, that's the wrong one. You're right. I saw someone click over there.
Whoop.
There we go.
Do you know the seeker among the stars?
Shit.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Oh.
A familiar name. One I've probably known and forgotten. Not familiar, though.
But we help anyway. We will help, right? We want to help, I think.
You,
Absolutely.
you will help?
Is there like what's going on here? Because my head's like buzzing louder and louder anytime we get closer to this thing.
You can hear this weird like bubbly gasp. Not unlike a sound that you guys that you would have heard GU from like maybe Garrow or Tumpy slitting a throat in combat. this is like blood gurgle. He says, you heard our signal.
Yeah, is there a way to dampen it? So I got a feeling this is just going to get worse before it gets better. If you help, I can. I can help any way I can.
Oh, yes. He flips that little device over that he's holding in his hands. Look at this small square box with like little gears and things on it. You can hear an audible like click, and suddenly for GU and Ursula, all that static just goes away. Crissy, I think you're muted.
Oh, I just said, that's much better.
The most human movement you've ever seen is like GU rubbing what would be his temples.
He says it was a signal for help. Help us leave. We don't want to be here. It's infernal place is freezing cold. And he goes back inside. He says, "Who broke my door?"
Yeah, I was trying to break the ice off of it, and we had to pry the door open. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's stronger than he knows. He doesn't know his own strength.
Again, sorry about that.
Yeah, it might help you anyway. He gives you the box and says, listen for clicking. Clicking puts you in 5... what do they call them here? He's thinking. He like reaches in his pocket and pulls out some little like pink piece of something or other, and you can hear him slurping it up. It says 5 miles. Miles, that's what they are here. 5 miles within range of one of these side crystals. And listen for clicking. Find it, bring it back. We can leave.
We help the aliens, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be traveling around this place for a while, so I'm sure we'll come across it.
So you're from the stars.
Of course.
So this thing flies.
Obviously.
Is the thing you're looking for possibly the meteor we're looking for?
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah, I think they were the meteor, Illuck.
What the fuck?
Intelligence check.
What was
Sorry.
that?
I don't know. Sorry, I'll be right back.
The raccoon's destroying everything.
Mediocre 10.
So when you were coming up, Ilnock, you did notice some like scorching on the sides. This was most likely what everyone thought was a comet.
So the ship itself, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ooh, G would ask one question, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
He'd say, "So you're from the stars, right?
As I've stated.
And there's other planets out there, right?
Are you okay?
I just need to get my bearings. Now, is this Eberron?"
No, fool.
G was silent.
I think he's malfunctioning.
He actually like your question comes in like gets real close, looking at you. He says, yes, masterwork. Whoever built you was a damn genius. Allow me to disassemble you.
Oh my god.
No, we need the G. We need the GU. Can't disassemble.
Johnny 5.
G's never known that he was built. He just remembers being. He doesn't remember anything about being built or anything. Though he knows he's not like people, but yeah, so he's just kind of taken aback a little bit.
No, I would very much like to take you apart and study you.
He's our friend. You cannot do that.
He's not simply just a construct like this thing, and he points at the flesh golem.
No, not at all. He's a GU. He's amazing.
Never met a GU, but he does reek of Eberron. He's fascinating.
You take GU apart, and we take you apart.
Oh.
Pulls out his condiment cannon.
His condiment.
No. He's agreed to help. I'm not going to forcefully take him apart. I asked him.
So we're friends then, right?
He's looking around and he sees the head of the carrion crawler. He makes this like gurgling hiss, like water coming out of a pipe at high pressure. What is that? Why is that in here?
Oh, I'm going to toss it up into the air, and then I'm going to slice the top of its head off. I mean, the very top of it, the cap of it, with my scimitar, and catch it in my hand again. I'm going to sit down cross-legged in the ground on the floor and stick a spoon in it.
Performance check.
You got this.
Oh, damn.
You cut off maybe a little more than you meant to, but the rest of it all goes through. He says he looks at you and says, "So?" Doesn't answer my question.
Oh, these things attacked us outside, and their little ones wanted fresh brains. So, and I dig into it, take a little spoonful, and taste it.
It's disgusting.
It's not bad. It's kind of creamy.
He looks at you and he says, "Yeah, foul thing. No. We crave the brains of intelligent beings such as yourselves. Except maybe you." He looks back at Garrow.
Cradle's mouth breathing.
What about that one over there? That pink stinky one?
She smelled of rotted meat.
Oh.
These two I can tolerate. Help? Don't help.
Help. We will help.
We can help. Do you offer any payment in return for our services?
I'll let you keep your brains.
Well, that's not very good incentive.
I can maybe come up with something. But we're on a short schedule. We can't leave the ship.
I want to keep my brain, and those ones are really cute.
Oh yeah, can we take one of those little ones with us?
What? No! You cannot take the squidlings.
Oh, but they're so cute.
They are very cute.
He seems, you have a wave of, like, bewilderment. Like, nothing else has thought they're cute before. They usually, like, looked at grotesqueries. He says, let's see. He says that he could come up with something. He has, I have many objects aboard from different worlds, different places. I would trade you some in exchange for your help.
Ooh. That could be cool.
That sounds more worthwhile.
Do you have any idea of where we could find one of these crystals?
Just not sure. Somewhere in the area. We detected some on the way down. We were trying to land, not to crash. It didn't work out the way we wanted.
Are they close by or further north?
Hard to say. Bearings all turned around. But it's important. We have but 24 hours left.
Oh.
Our ship's life support's failing. I cannot fix it. We need the crystal.
Oh, 24 hours. We better get busy then.
Yes, go.
After hearing that, Jiu kind of snaps out of it and just kind of starts running out.
He's clearly watched too many motion pictures from too many planets because he says, make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Did he just call me a tree?
No.
I'm going to give a spoonful of brains to the little baby one next to me.
He runs over and slaps a spoon out of your hand. Like, absolutely not.
What, do dumb brains make you stupider or something?
They don't make you smarter.
They taste good.
You've eaten them. This explains so much about you.
I think I'm offended. I'm not sure. I'm kind of too dumb. Okay, well, we're off then.
All right. So you guys are going to help the gnome Ceremorph?
How could we not?
Okay.
With promises of gifts of crazy astral origin, yes.
Awesome. That is a fine and dandy spot to stop it then. With, you have a timed quest of 24 hours to find this crystal.
Shit.
And get it back to him so he can restart their ship and get the life support working again. Before these cute little squidlings die off.
Andy!
I love it.
That's a hell of a way to do it.
Yeah, I genuinely wasn't sure how you guys would handle that. I didn't know if you'd go full on murder fest or...
They're babies.
I mean, I always got to worry about Jake in these instances, right?
I guess that's true, though.
Oh, he did. He worked out perfectly.
Yeah, he only went after the big guy.
And he grappled him. That was great.
Yep.
I couldn't have worked out better.
So, does anybody have any questions or anything before we cut this one off for the night?
No, it's all good.
Oh, that seems to do it.
Cool.
Yay!
That was fun.
Yay!
I enjoyed it. I was looking forward to this quest in there. It's like one of like 2 or 3 of the really looked forward to ones. I'm glad we got through this.
I'm glad Jiu got some answers. Jesus.
Yeah, G was supposed to have answers a long time ago, but his answers died way too fast.
Wait a second. I'm drawing a blank.
Wait, what?
Naven the Gnome had answers for you.
Oh, okay.
Way back before we ever started recording.
That's all right because I got it from a different source and it's caught on film.
Yeah, so you can listen to it. So yeah, Naven was supposed to be. Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Should I?
I mean, he did. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I'm trying to think. Nope. I'm saving it.
Oh, okay.
What?
There is potential down the line.
Cool.
For something that I have set aside for later that you could potentially pull from. So yeah, I'm going to hang on to that.
Rockin'.
Naven had information for you, but you all caved in Naven's head way too fast, and whoops, that was a big learning experience for balancing things. Turns out a party of 5 or 6 players up to no good can really mess up a caster.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a learning experience for balance reasons, and also having never played with a character that grapples everything in sight. Yeah, wasn't planning on that at the time.
Yeah, Tumpy turned him into a hamburger.
Yeah, and then exploded his head.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yep. So yeah, that was fun. I had fun, you guys.
that was fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a good time. And everybody watching, thank you very much for checking it out and tuning in with us. If you want to see more of these crazy, there's squidlings and the gnome Ceremorphs. or what these things are called. If you want to see some more of them, make sure you check out the next episode. Probably, I'm going to guess it's probably going to take another 2 episodes, 2 to 3, to completely knock out this little quest here. Depends on how fast they find the crystal. Or if they get it in time. They might not get it in time. But yeah, make sure you keep coming back, checking it out, see how they do with this. I have fun playing these characters, these particular guys. I was looking forward to it. So I hope we get to do this a few more times. Remember, check out the description for links to the in-depth character intros, the Society 6 shop, and the Twitch link. Make sure you come and join us on Twitch for the map making sessions in Dungeon Alchemist. I really have a lot of fun building maps in there, and I'd have a lot more fun too, having some community interaction and taking some recommendations or like props from the crowd. So make sure you stop by, say hi, let us know if you check out any of the videos while you're over there on Twitch. And we appreciate all your support. And if you could, maybe even pass along a link to one of our videos here on YouTube, or like the Twitch link. Share it with someone you think would like it. It'd be a huge help for us, and we would all appreciate it greatly. And thanks again for watching. And that'll do it for us. So we're out of here. We'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Farewell. Bye.
Bye.